Thinking about relocating? Before you pack your bags and call the moving truck, let's take a trip down a road you might regret literally. Some states are rolling out the welcome mat for newcomers, while others are serving up a big slice of regret pie. From skyrocketing crime rates to financial disasters and everything in between, these are the top 20 states you'll want to think twice about moving to in 2025. Let's dive in. Number 20, New Mexico. Enchantment? More like disenchantment. New Mexico often dazzles with its stunning landscapes and rich cultural heritage. But beneath that charm, it faces serious issues, high crime rates, and a struggling economy. Albuquerque has one of the highest crime rates in the country, with property crimes often stealing the spotlight. But wait, there's more. The state struggles with a lack of job opportunities, especially for young professionals. Add to that the education system's challenges, and you might find yourself wondering if that desert sun was worth the move. Pro tip, if you're considering New Mexico, bring a solid job offer and a strong security system. Number 19, Louisiana, the Bayou Blues. Louisiana is famous for its vibrant culture, delicious food, and music that makes you want to dance. However, if you're thinking of moving here, keep an eye on those crime rates. Cities like New Orleans are notorious for violent crime, making it a risky place to settle down, not to mention the frequent natural disasters, hurricanes, flooding, and more. The state also struggles with poverty and unemployment, which can make life here a bit more challenging. Survival tip, if you still decide to move to Louisiana, invest in both flood insurance and a good alarm system. And number 18, Arkansas, natural state, not so natural costs. Arkansas may be known as the natural state, but it has some unnaturally high crime rates, especially in Little Rock. The cost of living may be low, but don't let that fool you. The state has struggled with economic growth and job opportunities, particularly in rural areas. Additionally, with a lower than average educational attainment rate, you might find the workforce isn't quite what you expected. Advice: think about your job prospects before making the move. Living in Arkansas might not be as easy as you think. Number 17, Mississippi, the poverty capital. Mississippi consistently ranks as one of the poorest states in the US, with high poverty rates and low income levels. This doesn't just affect your wallet, it influences education, healthcare, and job opportunities as well. Mississippi has a high crime rate, particularly in urban areas like Jackson, where violent crime is a significant concern. So if you're considering a move here, brace yourself for a challenging living environment. Pro tip, make sure you have a solid financial plan before you move. Mississippi might just drain your bank account. Number 16, Alabama, sweet tea, sweeter crime rates. Alabama might charm you with its southern hospitality, but don't let that fool you. The state is grappling with significant crime issues, particularly in urban areas like Birmingham and Montgomery. Education and healthcare also lag behind national averages, which can be a major downside if you're moving with a family. With economic instability and high unemployment rates, Alabama might not be the best choice for your new home. Advice: if you're set on Alabama, research your neighborhood thoroughly. Some areas are more welcoming than others. Number 15, South Carolina, hospitality or hostility. While South Carolina offers beautiful coastlines and rich history, crime rates are climbing, particularly in cities like Columbia and Charleston. It's not uncommon to hear about home break-ins or car thefts. Plus, the state has faced significant natural disasters, from hurricanes to flooding, which can wreak havoc on your property and peace of mind. Security tip: invest in a home security system. Your new neighbors might not be as friendly as you hoped. Number 14, Tennessee, music city or crime city. Tennessee's music scene might draw you in, but the state's crime rates, particularly in Nashville and Memphis, might make you want to turn back. Property crime is rampant, and violent crime rates are concerning. While there are job opportunities, particularly in healthcare and tourism, the cost of living has been steadily rising, making it more challenging to make ends meet. Advice: if you move to Tennessee, keep your valuables close and your eyes open. Number 13, Ohio, Buckeye State, but not a Buckeye home. Ohio offers a low cost of living, but that comes with its own set of challenges. The state has been struggling with a declining population and job market, particularly in areas like Youngstown and Dayton. Crime rates have also spiked in some urban areas, making safety a genuine concern. If you're considering moving here, research the job market carefully. Finding work could be a real hurdle. Tip: keep an eye on neighborhood safety ratings before deciding on a location. Number 12, West Virginia, the Mountain State's downward trend. West Virginia boasts stunning natural beauty, but the state is facing economic challenges that are hard to overlook. High unemployment rates and a struggling job market make it tough to find stable work, and many residents are leaving in search of better opportunities. Crime rates can also be a concern, particularly in cities like Huntington and Charleston. Pro tip, make sure you have a solid job lined up before packing your bags for the Mountain State. Number 11, Michigan, the Rust Belt Blues. Michigan has been on a roller coaster ride of economic highs and lows, and while some areas are thriving, others are still recovering from years of decline. Detroit, in particular, struggles with high crime rates and poverty. If you're thinking about moving to Michigan, be prepared for harsh winters and economic instability. The job market is improving, but it's not quite there yet. Advice: research job opportunities thoroughly before moving to avoid getting stuck. Number 10, Illinois, Windy City Woes. Chicago is a major metropolitan hub, but it comes with a hefty price tag and significant crime issues. The city has struggled with violence and property crimes, which could make your new life less than desirable. Additionally, the high cost of living and taxes can eat away at your bank account faster than you think. If you're set on Illinois, be ready for both the vibrant culture and the not-so-vibrant crime statistics. Security tip: make sure your new apartment has strong security measures. Trust us, it's worth it. Number 9, Nevada, glitz, glam, and grit. Las Vegas may seem like a glamorous place to call home, but it also has a high crime rate and a volatile housing market. While the entertainment industry provides jobs, it's also prone to fluctuations, leaving many residents struggling. Moreover, Nevada's desert climate can be harsh, with extreme heat in summer months and limited access to resources. If you're considering a move, be prepared for the realities behind the glittering lights. Pro tip: always keep an eye on housing prices and crime statistics before making your decision. Number 8, Florida, sun, fun, and flooding. Florida's beaches and warm weather draw many newcomers, but the state also faces significant challenges. High crime rates in cities like Miami and Orlando can be a deterrent, along with the frequent natural disasters. Hurricanes and flooding are part of life in the Sunshine State. With the cost of living on the rise and insurance premiums skyrocketing, Florida may not be the paradise you envision. Advice: look into flood insurance and local crime statistics before settling down. Number 7, Pennsylvania, Keystone State, crumbling foundation. Pennsylvania has a rich history, but it's facing some significant challenges. While cities like Philadelphia offer cultural experiences, crime rates are concerning, particularly in specific neighborhoods. The state's economy has struggled to keep up, leading to high unemployment rates and population decline. If you're thinking about moving here, be prepared for the realities of urban living. Pro tip: research neighborhoods carefully. What seems great on paper may not be so great in person. Number 6, Kentucky, the Bluegrass Blues. Kentucky is known for its bluegrass music and bourbon, but it also faces high crime rates and economic challenges. Areas like Louisville have struggled with violent crime, making safety a top concern. Moreover, the job market can be competitive, with limited opportunities in rural areas. Advice: if you're considering Kentucky, be prepared for both the good and the bad. Number 5, South Dakota, a hidden cost. South Dakota might seem appealing with its stunning landscapes and low cost of living, but don't let that fool you. The state has limited job opportunities and a struggling economy, particularly in rural areas. Crime rates may not be as high as in other states, but the lack of resources and job opportunities could leave you wishing you had chosen a different path. Tip: have a job lined up before making the move, or you might find yourself feeling isolated. Number 4, Idaho, not so gem-like. Idaho has become increasingly popular, but that comes with its own set of challenges. Rapid population growth has led to increased living costs and strained resources. While crime rates aren't as high, the lack of infrastructure and job opportunities in rural areas could lead to frustration. Advice: research your prospective neighborhood thoroughly. What looks good on the surface may have hidden downsides. Number 3, Missouri, show me state, show me the problems. Missouri has a lot going for it, but it's also dealing with high crime rates, particularly in St. Louis and Kansas City. The economy has faced challenges, making it tough for residents to find stable employment. If you're considering a move, be aware of the crime statistics and economic conditions. Missouri might not be the fresh start you're looking for. Pro tip: check crime rates in specific neighborhoods to avoid unpleasant surprises. Number 2, Georgia, peachy keen or crime scene. Georgia offers a vibrant culture and booming economy, but cities like Atlanta also grapple with crime issues. Property crime is a significant concern, along with rising living costs that can strain your budget. While Georgia has job opportunities, it's essential to research the area thoroughly before making the leap. Advice: always check local crime rates and cost of living before you decide to move here. Number 1. California, the Golden State's hidden challenges. California might shine brightly with its beautiful weather and diverse culture, but it also has some serious challenges. Sky-high living costs, especially in cities like San Francisco and Los Angeles, can leave your wallet empty and your stress levels high. Crime rates in urban areas are concerning, with property crime leading the charge. Additionally, the state faces environmental issues. Wildfires, droughts, and earthquakes are all part of life here. Final advice: if you're set on moving to California, make sure you're financially prepared for the cost of living and ready to deal with the natural elements. The final thoughts. So there you have it, the top 20 states you might want to think twice about before making a move in 2025. Are you ready to dodge the regret train, or do you have your heart set on one of these spots despite the risks? We want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the places you might want to call home or avoid at all costs. Until next time, keep exploring.